So it's Nigel Adams here from Big Black Hen and the Probate Property Shop. I'm outside 148 Cheam Common Road in Worcester Park. It is just a short walk from the High Street and probably about 15 minutes from the station. As you can see, it is a semi-detached Victorian property which needs modernisation. Let's have a look inside. Sorry about the door slamming. What's nice about this property actually is it's in the villa style, so it's got quite nice high ceilings. Here's the hallway, and in fact, I'll show you the electrics actually. It's typical of these sort of properties, they're rather dated. Probably it's going to need a bit of a rewire, I should think, this property. It does have a small upstairs cloakroom, which is rather hard to see. Although, as I'll show you, there is a cupboard just here when we get to it, which could make a better size downstairs loo. Here's the main sitting room. I'll stand in the corner and then you can get a better look at it. It is a busy road outside, but even though it's just sash windows, it's surprisingly knocked back. All the rooms have got some of the original fireplaces. This one's got a gas coal effect fire in it, and they've got data rails, picture rails, and some of them have got the cornicing as well. There is gas central heating. So take you into the dining room. This is nice. It's got these lovely old French windows out to the garden. It's a bit overgrown, the garden, but I'll show you around that in a minute. It's even got the serving hatch through. It's a bit of fun. And again, that one's got the fireplace. This has actually got some of the original cornicing, which is rather nice, as well as the dado and picture rails. So let's take you through into the breakfast room. It's probably going to get knocked through this and changed around, but at the moment it's like a small breakfast room, again with a fireplace. Quite an old style range, you can hardly see that actually. And this is this cupboard I was telling you about, which has got the boiler in it, but I think it might make a slightly better downstairs loo than the one that's there at the minute. Small kitchen, and then there is actually a garden room. I haven't got the key to this door, but you can see through there, I think, garden room. Timber construction, UPVC, clear roof. I would imagine whoever owns this is going to change this around, this particular portion, to make a proper kitchen, breakfast room out, opening out into the garden. So back through the hall. Let's have a look upstairs. It does need everything doing, obviously, fully modernising, hopefully keeping some of the period features. Here's the main bedroom, and that one's got a fireplace as well. If I stand in the corner, you'll see, actually it's a really nice size, this. Hopefully you can see that. The fourth bedroom is at the front. More of a kid's bedroom really. And then through the landing, this is probably the third bedroom actually, because the back one's a bit bigger than this. Someone's put in a 1930s tiled surround on that particular fireplace. The bathroom is, how shall I put it, a little bit dated. It's got a corner bath, but actually not a bad space. And then you've got the fourth bedroom to the rear. So it's a little dark in here, the curtains are drawn, but it is actually quite a good sized room. Hopefully if I stand here, you might get a better feel for it. So what I'm going to do now is take you down and show you the garden, which as you can see is a bit overgrown. It's not as bad as it looks actually, so I'll see you down in the garden. Okay, we're out in the garden. I've just come down the side passage and gate. Here is the timber conservatory on the back, and I'll just quickly show you. There's like a little courtyard area that goes through to where the French doors are into the house. If I spin you around and take you through here, you'll see very overgrown, bit of a wildlife garden, but it could be lovely down here. In fact, if you peek through at the neighbours, see they've made a lovely job of theirs. There's a shed there. Actually, I would also show you that the neighbour on the other side, I don't know if you can see that because the sun's a bit bright, they have done your classic loft conversion on the back. In fact, they've done a rather nice downstairs extension as well, and their garden looks immaculate too. So hopefully they'll watch this video. I'll just take you down a bit further. It is rather lovely actually down here on a day like this. The blackbird is singing away. You get so far and then you can get no further. In fact, I understand it goes back as far as the fence through there and the back of the garden room there. Obviously, a lot of people are putting garden rooms, offices in their gardens at the moment, and there's plenty of room to do that here. So for more information on this property, please phone me, Nigel Adams, from Big Black Hen and the Probate Property Shop. We're on 01992 878 580.